bounce when they saw my team. Even the bouncers bounce when they saw my team. Who do you wanna holler, who do you wanna never know? Don't be a sheep when you can be the goal. Greatest of all time and you never know. Don't show up to my show if you got no energy.
Good afternoon everybody, how are we all doing, and welcome back today to another FIFA 18 player review. And continuing on from last time where we took a look at the icon Ruud Gullit, we are coming back today with another big hitter from the FIFA and footballing world, because today we are going to be taking a look at Cristiano Ronaldo. His 94 rated card on FIFA 18 looks absolutely incredible, as it always does, and I think always will on FIFA. If you do enjoy this review, as always, leave a big thumbs up on it and don't forget to share this around and subscribe if you are new to the channel, and of course enjoy the video. But without any further ado, we are going to get stuck into this. So Cristiano Ronaldo, his basic information: he's standing at 6 foot and 1 inches tall. He's got high to low work rates, 5-star skill moves of course, and a 4-star weak foot. Looking at his base card and top 5 in-game stats, I've just mentioned he's a 94 rated left winger. He now comes with 90 pace, which is a slight downgrade on last year. He's also got 90 dribbling, 93 shooting, 82 passing, 8 physical and 33 defending. His top 5 in-game stats: 96 reactions, coming in first place, followed by 95 composure, positioning and jumping, and also 94 finishing. Traits and specialities: he's only got a handful, not as many as I thought he might have actually, and they are the powerful driven free kicks, flair, long shot taker, and also the speed dribbler. Looking on screen at the team that we used to be, you can see it's very much a starter team for me. It's still very early in the year. I've not spent a ton, in fact I've spent nothing at all on packs, so in this team I was really looking for Ronaldo to pretty much carry me all the way through in seasons, and as you can see from the stats, he did just that, coming away with 2 assists and 9 goals in the 5 games that we played with him. This is of course the lone Ronaldo. If you didn't know, you can go into the catalogue and pick him up as long as you're a high enough level and get him for 4 or 5 games I believe, or if you pre-ordered the a particular edition, you've got him on loan for 5 games anyway. But 9 goals and 2 assists was a very nice return, and as we look at his in-game stats as a whole, we've just been through his top 5, but if you look at the shooting stats and his pace, I mean, they're all incredible. The only thing that really lets him down, the only thing that's really low, are his defending stats, which of course is something you don't really care about when it comes to Ronaldo. Everything else there, especially from an attacking perspective, looks absolutely unreal. As we start to roll some of the clips of Ronaldo now, as I've just said, this is a loan one. I mean, there's not many people right now that can afford this Ronaldo. Obviously, he's currently going for 1.6 million coins on Xbox, so he's not cheap, and he's that kind of player where he never is going to be cheap. He's always going to be very expensive, but for that card, you of course get one of the best players on the game. Year in, year out, he's absolutely sublime. He's incredibly quick and strong, which are two things partnered together, especially this year, that make him doubly effective. I think that the physical side of the game this year means if you've got someone that's just quick, perhaps not too strong, then they can get pushed off the ball quite easily, but that is not an issue for Ronaldo. And as you'd expect, when he does get into the final third, his finishing, his shooting, his shot power is absolutely sublime as well. He doesn't even need to be near the goal, to be honest. Long shots are also absolutely ridiculous thanks to that fantastic shot power, and when he's on the ball, he's just an absolute dream. There's always a fear that I think that when you're using someone quite tall, when the dribbling's hard, they can still feel a little bit clunky, but with Ronaldo, it goes without saying really that isn't the case. He's able to slalom in and out of challenges with absolute ease. Very difficult to get off the ball, especially when he's got to that top speed. He's just like an absolute runaway train, impossible to stop. And I think especially if you play him in, I mean, when you've got Cristiano Ronaldo, obviously you're going to want to get him up as far up the pitch as possible, whether that means playing on 7chem as a striker or in a left forward position like I have. He's got those high-low work rates, which means he's always in the right place at the right time, always making fantastic runs, and you can always rely on him, like I've just said, when he does receive the ball in that final third to do the business. But if there's anything that's going to let this card down for me, it's only going to be the fact that he's super expensive. If I was going to be very critical, he did miss a few chances on his left foot, particularly where he was hitting the post, but the 4-star weak foot is still very good, and I'm not really going to mark him down on that too much. But as far as an attacking force goes, as you'd expect, Ronaldo absolutely outstanding, can do everything you want him to do. Great finishing, great dribbling, great in the air of course as well. 95 jumping means even if you're not the kind of player that's great at dribbling, you can just lump it forward to him in the box, and 9 times out of 10 he's going to be winning the header, and his heading, when he does win the header, is absolutely outstanding as well. But overall, Cristiano Ronaldo for FIFA 18, I'm going to be giving a 9.6 out of 10. Like I said, the only thing letting him down right now is the fact that he's so expensive. That will probably go up a little bit when the game fully releases, to be completely honest with you, but I think the only thing that, apart from that, that you could say holds him back is the fact that he's not a striker. When Ronaldo comes out as a striker, I'm sure I'll get an inform in that position at some point. That'll make him a 10 out of 10 because really, you're just wanting to get as far up the pitch as possible. And the left wing is absolutely deadly. He's fantastic. But when you get that striker Ronaldo, that is just going to take him to the next level, especially with the boosted stats that he's going to get from having an inform as well. Because like I said, I'm pretty sure he's going to get a card in that position at some point throughout the year. But 1.6 million gets you a fantastic card, as you'd imagine. Absolutely incredible. And like I say, you guys in the catalogue, you can go and get him and give him a test for yourself. So if you have done that, let me know in the comment section down below and let me know if you managed to carry you as much as he carried me, because like I say, in this team he was by far the main man and got pretty much all the goals, carrying me to success. And yeah, just an outstanding player. But that's going to end up the review, lads. If you did enjoy, like I said at the start, leave a big thumbs up on the video, let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below, and I'll catch you all next time. Nidge out.